Hello and welcome to another edition of Free Information. I am Najak Vera and I am your host. Today we are continuing on in the numbers of 10. Today is 7. 7 of 10. The 7 C's is something sailors often speak about. However, there are more than 7 C's. Why they just said 7, I don't know. However, we do have many continents. As of right now, the continents are North America, South America, Europe and Asia too, Africa, Australia, and then there's the ocean blue. Thank you, Animaniacs. Now, to travel to every continent is quite a feat. To travel and see all that the Earth has. Have you noticed, though, sometimes when you talk to somebody and they say, "Well, you know what they say over there," and they try to embarrass you, or maybe they're just trying to embarrass yourself. They sometimes you can ask them, it's like they say over where did they say that quote that you just said? Well, you know what they say in Tibet. If you don't like the weather, I don't know what they say in Tibet. I've never been to Tibet. You've never been to Tibet. Guess what? China is censoring this podcast right now because I just mentioned Tibet. None of us have ever been there. We don't know anyone that's ever been to Tibet. But people like to say, well, you know what they say over there. I, I don't know what they say over there because I live here. You and I are both here, but it's a phrase, it's a saying. People say it because they want to prove that they know more things than you. I don't know, but it hurts my feelings to feel like, should I know this thing? Is this a commonly known thing over there? Or should I feel bad for the people because they know this thing and they think it's normal? Because everyone over there does this thing. I don't know. I might believe you, but I also may not care that you just said that because you can meet one guy in a McDonald's and he only has one sock on your travels, and you can be like, you know what? Over there, people only wear one sock. I think that was just the one guy. I'm pretty sure they still sell socks in pairs or sets. It's a pair. It's a pair of socks. What should it be a set? No, I guess a set would be more. However, if they're all the same color, hmm. Anyways, that you can tell a lot by how people say things. You can also tell a lot how someone blows their nose. You know, if they're blowing their nose, they got a little tissue, a little clean. They're just doing a little dab. Okay, things aren't that bad. This is a sophisticated type of person here. This little dab on the nose. All right, nothing to be afraid of. Or they've been blowing their nose for a while now, and the slightest touch feels like sandpaper. So it's like, oh, poor fellow, that nose is irritated. We usually don't mind anything like that with seeing the little dabs. It depends on the frequency, though. You can dab and be very, prim and proper, but if you're dabbing like every 20 seconds, like, okay, I am concerned. One touch up, maybe an hour is fine. Two an hour, you're adding noise to the volume. You're gonna make me say, okay, are you okay? Or better, am I okay? Because I've been near you and I've been seeing this nose touch very frequently, like every commercial break, more than that. Every commercial. Usually too, someone will touch up the nose. They use one hand, right? And then we get concerned by the noise, the frequency. However, it doesn't matter. This could be no noise. This could be no frequency. You just see it once. If somebody is using two hands to blow their nose, that's a signal. You have to leave. You have to leave their You shouldn't need two hands to blow your nose. Something is going on. They're trying to dislodge that sickness from their nasal cavity, and they're trying to rocket it out. You don't need to be there. You will get it. You will get whatever they have, even if you just had it. It's gonna come back. So you have to be observant because Uh, Mankind, we carry around diseases as of right now. The number seven, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Free Information. Our next episode will be 8 of 10. This episode has been brought to you by wind. Do you like to fly a kite? Then you better make sure it's on a windy day.